Welcome to the Bottom Line. I'm your host, Caden Hauser, and this is where I'm going to give Arkansas Tech sports updates weekly. Starting it off at the beginning of the week, we had some women's golf. They competed at the Dallas Baptist Classic, where we had Jaylee Castro pick up the honors of being the Great American Conference Golfer of the Week. Overall, she carded a two-round score of 145, and she had tied for the top golfer in the Great American Conference, but overall had the most birdies, which earned her the title of Golfer of the Week. Falling into volleyball, coming into this week, they're sitting at 7-6 with two conference matches this week. They are 3-0 in conference, and they play Ouachita Baptist and Harding this week. They will play Ouachita Baptist at home, and they follow in to play Harding away. Later in the week, they play Ouachita Baptist at home on Tuesday. Looking for some great games this week. In this past week, they played the University of Arkansas at Monticello at home on Thursday, where they picked up an amazing win in straight sets. I had the pleasure of doing play-by-play commentary for that one, and overall, it was an incredible game. Erica Hernandez and Savannah Meyer were amazing on the net. The whole team overall was just absolute dominance. I mean, it was great to watch, and it was even better to be able to commentate for. Following into football, Arkansas Tech, they took their first loss of the season to the Monticello Boll Weevils. It was unfortunate, but they're still at 3-1. Overall, I mean, Monticello played a really good game. Their quarterback, Travion Folk, had 390 yards and 3 touchdowns. And we only lost by a touchdown with a final of 31-24. Overall, it was a pretty good game, but we just took the rough end of the stick. We couldn't really keep the ball in our hands. We had a lot of short drives, and they beat us in first downs, 27-14, and time of possession. They had 37 minutes of possession to our 22. We just couldn't really keep the ball in our hands, and overall, we just kind of played a sloppy game. But overall, you're still 3-1. Still have a lot to build off of in this next week, back at home, and it's exciting to see how they play against Southeastern Oklahoma on Saturday. That's all we have for you this week on The Bottom Line. Look for us next Monday for a brand new video.